Hello? Okay, right, we're in. Just have to refresh it. Alright, here we go. So we're going to be doing some more Soul Reaver 2. The Revenge of the Soul Reaver. I think we're almost at the bit with that bloke who, like... Okay, did the actually help create the Soul Reaver or knows the history of it. So we're inside this temple. We're kind of going to have to climb it. I think, hopefully I'm using the Dark Soul Reaver, aren't I? Yeah, hopefully we've got the right element for this, because this is where it's going to be problematic, because we have to make sure we've got the right one, and then you have to go all the way out again and then all the way back in again if you haven't got the right one. So, we came up there. Alright. Let's see what we can. What's our health like? Not too bad. Oh, cool, we got right reflective floors. Go ray tracing. They're even reflecting me. What the hell? Alright, that little crunch noise is always good. I wonder what it looks like in the like spirit world, man. Anyway, it's good to be back on this. This game rocks, man. It really is. The bees knees. Or the spirit bees. I guess, whatever they are. Wasps, I suppose. Something like that. Anyway, I think I might have fixed the camera now. You might find that the resolution is slightly lower. So I think that it's just unfortunate that, although that everyone recommends this is like the best camera, it only uses USB 2, so I think the throughput is not high enough to do everything we want it to do. It seems.
The mountain's interior was hollow, I discovered, and graced with soaring architecture unique to its creators. As with the outer facade, these balconies and galleries could only be reached by those gifted with flight. With only my ruined wings to carry me, this towering labyrinth seemed impassable, while the object of my quest lay just beyond my grasp. For here, suspended at the apex of the chamber, was the threshold that surely led to the great vampire himself. I didn't know whether Janos Ordran was the monster depicted in the stronghold, or one of the noble creatures memorialized among the ruins of the ancient vampires. And I didn't care. Demon or angel, he alone held the key to my destiny.
Yeah. Let's make sure the chat's up. Okay, so although he says that, we now have the power of wind, so I'm assuming we're going to create wind and then fly up using that. So that's, I can't imagine how else we'd do it. I do appreciate he's just finished saying the only way up there is via flight, and then you see they built a ramp for whatever reason. That's fantastic. Oh, we got to fill more of these with blood or whatever it is. So is this the one that's full or the empty one? I think this is the thing you carry, isn't it? Yeah. I guess you can't fight with this though. Right, we don't know where we're going to actually put this yet. Can you smash over an enemy's head to like bloodalize them? To bloody them? Ah, that's saying we need dark. No, that must be light rather, because it's not the one we have. Can I fly with this on it? No, he doesn't. He can't open his wings for some reason. It's not logical, but it's just part of the game. Oh, is that where it needs to be? Okay, can I put it down? I guess you can throw it? Can you actually throw it like where you need it to go? I doubt it, but... Oh. Wait, how do you get rid of it then? Uh-oh. What the hell? Can you just seriously not drop this when you need to? That is weird as hell. Oh, what was that? Oh, light sword. Which we need. Cool, so... Gotta get rid of this thing somehow. What? Normally you just press X like that to get rid of it. How about double tap? I could obviously go to Spirit World, but I do not want to do that. Alright, we'll see what we can do. We might have created a bit of a problem already here. Alright. Definitely want light for that. It must... Oh! Oh, L and A. Hey, we got it. That was good. Just by random chance. Okay, so give me this. Right. I'm guessing we just shoot at these things. It's got the mark of the light thing on it. So I assume it's like that. Uh-oh. What does it mean then? That's interesting. I wonder why it's light. Maybe we put the light in a key slot and those are the ones that open up. I don't really get that. Not yet, at least. What's this? We do have to put the blood in here, do we? Well, sort of. I can just go around it, can't I? Come on, game. Don't like arbitrarily mess me about. Thank you. Oh, is that the shield to put in the door? Hang on. It's Captain America. Oh, game. You don't have to glitch out, you know. You can always choose not to. Like the sinister backing music here. sort of like not hymnal, like more churchy. I'm sure it's a better word than churchy, but like reverence music or something. I like it. Right, let me have the shield without falling off, maybe. Right. Captain Raziel throws his mighty shield. Oops, he botched it. Okay, so how does that help me? Right, so that then is going to be the place where we need to put the blood. Alright, blood. Yeah, okay, cool. So we need to get rid of those light-based doors. Oh, there's a wind one. That's good, but... Oh, it's... What? How do we... I guess... But you can't open your wings with the thing in your hand anyway, so if we did create a wind one, that doesn't actually make any differences for that. Let's wander around a bit more investigative. Ah, yeah, so what? May just charge it up to maximum and see if we do it that way. So can you get over the top? No. Oh, I can't turn for some reason, hang on. Come on, game. Makes sense. Right. That's so weird. What do they want me to do? Okay, so what is the point of opening this door though? Because we already were able to go around there, so I don't see the significance of it, to be honest. Shall I just go and get wind power? I won't need to do that until I find somewhere I know I need to use it. Can we climb around the outside there, maybe? Looks like you can, I just wonder what the point would be. It's a shame you can't throw the blood. Do a bit more exploring. See, that's that. That's obviously one of those. So the only way we're going to get around is by activating this somehow. What else can you do with the Soul Reaver? You can activate and deactivate it. You can do it like, that's blocking, that's lock on. That is charge attack, obviously. May shoot it from the outside, I don't know why that would make a difference, but just trying things here. Oh, that was weird refrain. Oh, like this. Maybe that top thing there, but we'll try this. Try this. Oh! Oh, cool, alright. Then try the one on the other side. Ah! That is very... Oh, no chance to fly for some reason. That was lucky, that's very... I don't know, unsignposted? It's not very obvious, but thankfully the signs on the doors help you out. Is that it? Oh, has the other one gone off, maybe? Hey, do you have to fire through both of them? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, is that darkness one? Why isn't that helping me? It's like, is there a gap at the top? Yeah, how does that help us? Alright, let's try and fire through both of them, I guess? Oh, why are the wings working now? Come on, guys. Yeah, a bit more responsiveness than that. Right, okay. Is there a way to do that? I guess so. Okay, alright. I do like perspective puzzles, they do great stuff like that in Batman. So right now we should find where I ended up putting the thing. Unless it despawns in order to help you out. I think it was here, wasn't it? So we're just going to get another one. Hooray! We achieved something. Okie dokie. We'll go a long way around. Hopefully this blood doesn't evaporate or Raziel doesn't get hungry. I guess it makes sense for vampires to have blood as their like keys in its own way. It's like if we had bread as, or like soup as a key, you'd be like, well, I should drink this, but let's use it to like unlock a door and something. Makes good sense. Ah, I wonder if I need the wind or darkness now. Whatever it is for that eye, I think it's darkness. kind of want to just get that, but I don't want to like... I suppose light is easy to get, so I might as well. I don't want to get one when it turns out that one I had all along could be the answer, but there's not much to be lost here if I get that, so... Is that going to bloodlines? No. Oh, enemies walk in maybe? Ah, windola. Good noise. It's like having the shower running or something. Oh, there's going to be another one. I did loads. Oh, is that the next one we need to fill? There's another receptacle, isn't there? So we're going to need wind, and then we're probably going to need like dark or whatever. Right. Oh, it's John. Don't hit me, you punk! Right. I need to get some more health. Well, actually, let's start getting into the habit of saving as well, because of the problems we've been having. Cool. Right, let's window up. Window. It's 10. Okay. Is this? Calabouche. Hopefully that takes you up 2 levels, because if it goes up 1, there's kind of no reason to have it, because we already can do that. Right. Uh-oh. Seriously, is it going to be just 1? Why would you want that? Because we can already do that. Very strange. Alright, let's carry on up, even though we probably want to take blood with us. I'm more intrigued. Oh, you can smash it as a win, so that's a good start. How do you like that? Okay, we don't need a receptacle, that's good. Still 2 for some reason. Oh. Okay, I'm not making it too hard so far. That's what we call a redundant puzzle. Like you wouldn't really... I guess it's to stop like sequence breaking. I'm saying if you had that power, you wouldn't exactly not get through that. Oh, we need light for that bit. Cool. Oh, another one. This is cool. I like this level. This is very much like that Tomb Raider level, but he likes that I wasn't a massive fan of. Like with the swords of Damocles and all that, like that area. That part was good with the swords, but just in general, I wasn't too bothered. Right, so... Oh. Can we get this guy to walk over here so we don't have to do that? Come on, son. This isn't going to work, but I'll do it anyway because it's fun. Oh, that guy's a punky puny, so we need to probably darkness? I can't even remember. Can I fly over there? Nah. Oh, there's darkness there, but that's too bad because we're not getting up there, are we? Okay, let's do the light thing. Yeah, this I very much appreciate. It's just a shortcut, I suppose. Whee! It's like Mary Poppins Vampire Edition. That'd be a good elevator pitch in Hollywood, like it's Twilight meets Mary Poppins. Why am I carrying this? I have no idea. Hang on, because I need to fire this. No game. Actually, having really precise controls, not right. Oh, that was moving. Wow, it's like target shooting in a light gun game or something. All right. Enemies appearing, maybe. Right, can we blind this with light, which would make sense? I think this is darkness, just because they want you to use all the elements. Yeah, although obviously you should be able to blind it with light. Ah! So we can just literally just do the blood thing now. It's not even a problem. All right, which is here. We need to receptacleize ourselves. Why get my life drained by the Soul Reaver? It feels like it's lower than it even was before. More energy on. Oh, whoop. We're learning. I'm liking this more than any of the Soul Reaver 1 dungeons, except for maybe the one where you kept going down underground in circles and there was a lot of revelations in it. That one I liked as well, but this is exactly how I want to see my dungeons. So it's just shortcuts all the way up. Shame they couldn't have been activated from the beginning, huh? Where's the speedrun at? Okay. Oh, alright, John. Let's power. Right, well, I really want to try and fight this guy without the Soul Reaver and get him without getting hit. That's a bit of a challenge, but right, let's quickly get in here. Right, let's see what we can do. Now. Good, come on. Ah, I was locked on, but the game's like, no thanks, buddy. Come on, lock on exists. Finish him. Oh no. No, come on. Right, I need this soul energy. Oh, or virtually none. Thanks, mate. Am I going to die here because it's probably reactivated? Let's try and go like... Okay. Oh. Can I fly? Oh, that's not boring. I was too worried about the eye coming back online because it did do that in the other bit. Oh dear. Because we did die embarrassingly to that once before, so I'm not taking the chance, but it's pretty sad. You should be able to use that as like a, you know, like a plastic bag where it like lifts you up because it's above your head. I guess it's not like concave enough or whatever. Alright, let's store it. Let's store this thing. This seems very Prince of Persia to me, like the design of the level. Even that bit of flute music is kind of from it as well. Oh. Alright, so another one of the... Oh, you got to fill this one. Okay, easy, that's not a problem. That's kind of almost too easy. What an odd thing to have. Okay, no more light things to shoot, is there? Alright, let's go back. There's blood here. Yeah, that could hardly be easier. Maybe the enemies will assault us because that doesn't seem like a real puzzle. Oh, by not taking the blood like an utter Benny. Boo! That's me saying it's too easy. Oh, I appreciate that the snow stops when you're inside. Because it, like, that sounds obvious, but it's a very small detail could easily just not be done in this area. Obviously not for the whole game. That wouldn't make sense. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Where does that go? Oh, it's a ramp. I was going to say it didn't look like it was just a wall. Alright, good. We must be almost there. I can't see there'll be another floor after this. What the hell's that? Just like purple water shimmering. What have we got at the moment? Darkness, alright. So I suspect we're going to need one of the other two, but we'll soon know, I guess. Oh, is that Johnny enemy? Oh, you need two Johnny enemies. Maybe you can select which side you want to go on. Okay. Uh oh. It must be over here. Right, before they appear. Let's do the thing. Yeah, even now the camera's like wobbling. Like the light is just going crazy on it for some reason. I don't know if I've got a defective one, but I have had two of them, like. So, oh mate. That's probably most of the health I would get back. Oh, oh! Why isn't locking on working? Oh, 3 hits, that was good. Okay, cool. Done? Yeah. Alright, that's a bit more successful. Alright, Steve, this is great, this place. You just having to use all your different, like, Soul Reaver skills. Like, different light, dark, and wind and all that to, like, pour the blood around and fly around. It's good. There's no, I don't know, I just like this level a lot. I can't seem to use this. Hey, why not? Ah. Plongo! We're hopefully going to meet the Origin guy and learn about the Soul Reaver at the top of this tower, according to Raziel, so we'll see. So we can take blood again. Where would we take it? Do we have to fight another guy and then get another shield, probably? Oh, do we have to... This is the one with the moving target. There it is. Right. I need to get the light power again. Crap. Probably have to go miles away to get that. Alright. It's near the bottom, isn't it? But then we can fly back up. We've unlocked some shortcuts as well, so which is good. Can't remember where it is. It's on the first floor, isn't it? The light one. Right, where is it? Oh, it's the wind one. Must be. Oh, it's on the bottom floor, but don't worry, because we can just fly up. I can't remember what button it said to float straight up, but it doesn't always work anyway. I think it's R1. Oh, we haven't put the wind in here. Boo! Just assumed it did itself. That is a boo-arama. Or a boo-hoo-hoo. Man. Alright. Yeah, this game still rules. You've only missed one good speech cutscene with Raziel at the beginning, so maybe check that out afterwards. Otherwise, it's just been this. Alright. I like the reflections as well. This game seems excellent. I can't believe it didn't like. I need to check out the reviews, but I definitely don't remember hearing about this as much as Soul Reaver 1. They just need to release. I really want a new one rather than a remaster, but they could do a remaster collection of 1 and 2 of this. That would be good enough, I guess. Right, okay, where's the light bit? Right, is it? Oh, there's one there as well. Is there 2? Oh, what's going on with this? Is that in the way? I don't understand what that is. You have to do it. You have to destroy that first or something. We haven't seen that before. Where's the other one? Blah blah blah. Good Foley on the footsteps as well. She's padding. Right, we go. Right, this we can do. Pling plong. Alright, we got it. Right now, how do I actually get around there? Do I have to get past the other bit as well? We shall see. Oh no, it looks like it might be just a bridge. Hey, how do I actually get around here? Can I get up here? I don't understand what this is. Maybe you have to use wind to like knock out of the way or something? I don't know, we don't encounter that before. It has 3 symbols on the front which kind of resemble wind, so maybe. That's the only thing I can go on at the moment. Right, can we just use this to get across? Good, nice to do that. Oh, we need to do that. Oh, that's for the other one, yeah. What? Alright. What's that? Alright, let's go around it. Okay, right, so this should be a new bit. Ah, so that's where we need to get the blood too. Okay. We could shoot from here, but that's probably not going to do the job, is it? What's this? Oh, that's it there! Oh, it's above, so we need to get to there. That's quite a good screenshot, isn't it? Man, this game rules. Look at these symbols here. Okay, so let's try wind, I guess? I don't really know what else to suggest. I'll just shoot it from here and see what happens. Oh, game, why? Alright. Can't see it being darkness, but, you know, you never know. So, wind is on floor 2. Come on! Word up. That actually went really well. So, yeah, it's got the same symbols that's on that. So, let's see what we can do with it. I wonder if we can fire at it from the the level below. Like, how does it work? Where is it? That's one of them. The other one must be this way. Right. Ah, take that, fool! Right. Now we just need the light. Okay, we're doing it. Yeah, there's a lot of backtracking here, but I really like that. Nearly every element is new in its own way. Like you are working things out every time, so it doesn't feel like retreading stuff all the time. Yeah, it was. Okay. Right. Let's hear. So I had an enemy there. There is another shield to get, so there must be an enemy somewhere. Bling, go. Plungo! Right, okay, so now I just need to work out where all the 3 elements are, like the blood, the container, and the thing. So that's the blood. Where's the container? Oh, it's here. The 3 elements of vampirism. It's very sanguine. Right, okay. Don't know what's up with that door. Maybe a secret? Right, what's that? Yeah, definitely can hear someone. Oh, we've gone the wrong way again, like a genius would. Alright. Maybe there isn't a way around here. I think there is, but I've just kind of assumed that. I haven't really looked into this. Because what about all those platforms we lowered? That must help. In some way. Really? Oh, no. What am I trying to do then? You can set this down, but eventually it disappears, so I don't want to waste it. Unless I absolutely have to. You can't fly with it. I thought it would be along there, but you can't go through that window. Oh, well, there. Can I go? No, I think we have to open this door. Damn. Alright, fine. Go from here, I think. Alright, John, got any motor? Ah, just dodged, but too late. Oh, I'm gonna get knocked off here. Oh, whoa! Error line 10. Oh my god, have I broken the game? That could be quite disastrous, I think. I think you respawn, or... Oh, he died! Wow, but the problem is... Okay, at least you can get it, but I can't walk to the top without flying because I'm not allowed to fly now. Please don't break the game. That's the wrong way, I think. This might be a problem. They should have thought of this, so it shouldn't be a game breaker, but... Who knows? It'd be very disappointing to have to load. At least we did do a couple of saves, but... Even so... So this is a long way, that's why they give you the shortcut. Right, hopefully. I know we can go up here, but on the next one I assume we can, but we'll see. Can still hear someone. Oh, is it the eye trying to kill me? Oh, hopefully I don't have to get past that. Oh, it's looking good, it's looking good. Is it here? What up, player? Right. Plingo plungo! We got it. Okay. Right, so... Yeah. Okay, we're in business. Right, let's go and get the items. Finally, finito this area. Stream sponsored by coffee, of course. As well it should be. Right, let's do this. So you. Now I need to re-bloodlize it. Can I get a re-blood? Which I think is down here. And then go up and right, and then boom. Boom, shake the room, as they say. Yeah. Got some cool wobbling lights there. I think we need another one, so I'm going to just go and get another receptacle. And then we can use it here, I believe. Walking on hardened blood. Oh, we haven't actually windowized that yet, so I've got to remember that. Yeah, I think we need to put on there to create another ramp, so. Which the game is just showing us, okay. Right, let's go and get another receptacleization. And, we can finito. It's a shame having the power of the wind doesn't allow us to like boost forward, but I guess if you could easily evade every enemy encounter, it would be a bit of a bit upster. I only feel like I must have been losing health using the Soul Reaver, because I feel like I've got less than I started with, and I've taken almost no hits from enemies and gained their souls. So, not sure what's going on there. Whoop. Oh, no sound on the special spectral platforms. They're not made out of reality. Right, okay, I'm going to save. So let's say with low health, there's always a possibility we could mess the game up pretty badly. Right, let's do it. Ooh. Yay! Here we go. Right, come on, let's get a good cutscene about the Soul Reaver. Vampires only. That means me. Okay. It's a nice door, very ornate.
Janos Audrin?
It is heartening after all these years to hear my name spoken without contempt.
Razia?
My child, what have they done to you?
I have been dragged through hell and back. All it seems to reach this moment. But I don't yet know why.
For thousands of years I have waited, alone here, losing faith. At the time of the binding, 9 guardians were called to serve the pillars, and I was summoned as the 10th guardian, the keeper of the Reaver, the weapon of our salvation. Over time, our race died out, until I alone remained, sustained only by my obligation to you and by my guardianship of the blade.
And the other 9? Why did their guardianship not sustain them?
No. As our race dwindled, the humans prospered. I have watched over the centuries as our history faded into myth and finally receded altogether. The humans have forgotten us entirely and claimed the pillars for themselves, wholly ignorant of their true purpose. To them, I am merely a devil, the origin of their vampire plague.
Why would the pillars summon human guardians then, if they are meant to be served by vampires?
The pillars choose their guardians from birth, Raziel, and vampires are no longer born. This is the crux of our dilemma, and this is the terrible irony. With their vampire purge, the members of the Circle have assaulted the very architects of the pillars they are sworn to protect. They have embarked on a treacherous path. With every vampire they kill, the humans are slitting their own throats. They know I'm up here, beyond their reach, and it terrifies them. You can see how they flaunt their kills to torment me, or perhaps simply to lure me out. They have this foolish notion that destroying me will somehow topple our entire bloodline. Thankfully, we're not that fragile.
I have seen them mustering their forces in the village below.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know what they're plotting, but I fear our time may be bitterly short.
Mankind seems to have brought you only torment and grief. You must hate them.
They fear what they don't understand, and they despise what they fear. But no, I do not hate them.
Vorador does.
He has suffered much. He cannot forgive them.
Should they be forgiven?
They don't understand what they're doing. They are simply unenlightened and vulnerable to manipulation.
So, it's all true then, what Kain and Vorador have told me. I really am some kind of unholy vampire messiah.
Unholy? No. Messiah, perhaps.
I don't like that word. It smells of martyrdom.
Raziel, your role in this world's destiny is more crucial and more benevolent than you've allowed yourself to believe. Your journey will not be easy. Dark powers are allied against you. But I think you already know this. You appear to have been cruelly tested. The binding must be secured, Raziel. The pillars are the lock.
And the Reaver is the key.
Yes.
The Reaver is here. Why do I feel nothing?
The most formidable weapon ever forged by our swordsmiths. They infused the blade with vampiric energy, empowering the Reaver to drain our enemies of their precious lifeblood.
As Janos presented the blade, an inexplicable sense of dread crept over me, more palpable than anything I'd felt before. I was at once horribly repelled by the sword, and yet irresistibly compelled to touch it, to take it up. Please, take it away from me.
I fear you have been followed. You must save yourself, Raziel. Janos! No!
Oh. Whoa. I was going to say, it makes sense if he doesn't take the Soul Reaver because this is Blood Omen time, so obviously
my surroundings
Kain gets it,
sickeningly,
so it'd be
and
weird.
I found myself transported safely away from the ambush to an adjacent chamber. Janos had delivered me from the Sarafan, selflessly forfeiting his own safety to preserve my life. And now I feared that my newfound mentor would be slaughtered by the very crusaders I had so recently revered. The irony pierced me, and with dawning horror, I realized that I had been duped by Mobius from the beginning.
Obviously.
For the Sarafan had simply followed the path I gullibly blazed through this sanctuary, and had arrived bearing Mobius' staff. Thus armed, they had Janos at their mercy. Through the door, I could hear them battling, less than a dozen paces away. But it may as well have been 1,000 miles, for this barrier was sealed by elemental forces I did not possess. It seemed Janos had conveyed me into the heart of the fire shrine. I thought perhaps if I could galvanize the forge and imbue the Reaver in time, I might have a slim chance of saving Janos from his grisly fate.
Uh-oh, this is going to mean going to the spirit world, which is never good. Okay. Well, we got to do a lot of flying. Oh, got to set fire to that, have we? What the hell? Is that a nib of a pen? Let's use light on that, I think. Or, no, dark, rather. Don't know what that is. Wow, okay. We're in a big zone. Right, let's save it up, save voids. Means you. Right, okay, so let's see what we can do in here. What's this? This is the forge itself, probably. Where we get the fire. Alright, fine. So, okay, finally it's actual saving the game. You actually never see those. I just do them just for the formality. A bloop, 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 bloop. Alright. Okay. Alright, what we got doing here then? So they're not activated yet, are they? And I don't have wind. Is one of those actually a wind forge? It's there, but I'm probably not going to land on that, am I? It's going to be hard to like target that. Oh, you can't. Okay, we need to raise this platform. What's the blood? You can walk in it? No. You should. Oh, I've got full health. Hooray! I was going to say you should get health from being in it, but I already have full health, so that's fine. Oh, he does blood footprints. That's cool. Alright, so can we get fire from this then, maybe? Oh. What's this do? Nothing. Oh, okay. Ah, I see what you do there. Right, eat this. What does it do? Oh. I take it if you walk through those, it puts the fire out? Oh. Come on. Uh-oh. It's going to be a nice easy time, I think. I have to get out of here. Oh, you got to light that brazier. Okay, can I get onto that? Probably not. Let's go this way. Yeah, it's like being in the Olympics. Du -du -du -du. Oh, at least I can get the wind power now. This is cool. Every part of this stream so far has been brilliant. We're at peak Soul Reaver. Oh, so I'm allowed to get light now. That's good. What's that over there? No, like there. Oh, it's another fire thingy. Oh, they're everywhere. Okay, so I can obviously get the fire. Where do I want to put it though? Can I swim in blood? That's very vampiric. It's like being Scrooge McDuck in... Alright, this is just light though. I'm not sure why I want this. If it was wind, I get it, but... Is there an eye or something? No, what do I want to shoot? I don't know what light would be good for. Oh, there was one thing on the roof I need to use it on. We saw it in the cutscene. That thing. Okay, what does it do? Hey, does that get rid of the blood? Why would you want to do that though? Oh, so I can get the wind then, I guess. Okay, I don't know if that was actually a good idea, but... It kind of feels like a mistake, but I do want the wind, so I guess so. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, now I need to get out of it before it... Oh well, we're learning. We're learning. I don't know what's going on, but... We're definitely learning something. Okay, so we can activate this. Oh, it does them all. Brilliant. That's good. So I assume that this wind won't just go away now. That's great. Okay, so let's get the fire going. Let's get this party started. Right, okay. Seems quite straightforward. Basically, the less Spirit World shenanigans, the better, and we haven't done any today. Oh, let's get a bit more up in that one out. It's good that the wind doesn't put the fire out. They haven't put that physics thing into the game. Uh oh, let's make sure we get this right. Okay, that looks pretty good. You know that I'm going to use that, like... Uh oh. Yeah, boy! Alright. What does this actually achieve? Blood. Oh! What the hell? I am bemused. Right, so. We can't get to that. Do you have to shoot the light again? Oh, we'll go over there and see what's on the other side. The fact that we can get the light blade again is quite indicative of stuff, isn't it? Come on. We've got to get over there, right? Oh, I can actually just get over there. Hang on, let's see what's on the other side. Whoa. Oh, cool, alright. So another... Oh, this is the actual top bit. So if we can get the fire up to here, we win, isn't it? That's what it looks like. Wait, is this a... Oh, it's probably a fire receptacle. Hang on a minute. What's on the other side? That's safe. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So I guess we're just going to have to try the light thing then. I don't know what else to suggest. Oh, having said that, no. What I'll do first, right, is I'll get the I'll just get the fire in my hand, because sometimes that just changes the whole room by itself. Let's just test that out first. Right, so I get this and set fire to it. Sometimes you just have a cutscene where it tells you what you need to do. Okay, not this time. Fine. Good job it's not petrol blood, isn't it? That'd be a bad day. Come on, game, you gotta come on. Right, okay. Right. No, come on, game. Bling bong. Right. So I want to get that wind again. How am I going to do it? Oh wow, do I have to like mess around with all the... Is this it? Am I having to do it like this? That's what I suspect. Yeah, this is not looking good, but I think this is the answer. Okay, hang on. What is the button to go still in midair? Is it right trigger? Oh no, top right? Yeah, top right I think. Let me just... Huh? What the... Oh, is it on a timer as well? That will be horrible unless I'm miscalculating something. Oh dear, okay. Yeah, I think we found what we have to do and it's going to be an infinite crime. Having said that, can we do the light beam from here? That will make a big difference. No game, no. Disagree. No game, that shouldn't even be there. Right, ready. Okay. Right, so just before we pick up the thing. So, boop. Maybe there. I was wondering if that might just have enough area effect to get it. Good, right. Let's try this. This might be insanely, incredibly difficult. Get up to here at least. Right, now where do I need to go? I don't know. Come on game, come on. Don't fail me now. Oh, that looks bad. Come on game, don't fail me now. Oh. Okay, hey, that was cool. Alright, great puzzle. It's like Michael Poosley would have done it. Alright. But... Whoa. It's rune time. Cool. Shame we couldn't get something like that every time we did one of those shrines. Oh, what about, is it over here? Oh, hold on a minute. Ah. Boom! Kabuki! Cool. Oh wow, look at the Soul Reaver in the background as well. Well, this is the coolest looking one.
I plunged the Reaver into that furnace and forged the blade with elemental fire.
It's like a laser blade.
With the Reaver thus imbued, I was now armed to unlock the elemental barrier and rescue Janos from his executioners.
And burn a lot of stuff. It's kind of weird to obviously have him as a vampire carrying it, because obviously in Soul Reaver, like, that's one of the few ways it tells you to kill vampires at the start of the first one. It's like, Maybe use fire. Wait a minute, now I'm carrying fire attached to my body. That's not good. I assume it's this way. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, where's the blood come from? Yeah, lots of vampire sacrifices. This is this guy's hideout, isn't it? So he's probably got tons of people he's captured. That's why they're trying to kill him. That was cool. The animation, he's desperate to get through the door. I like that. Oi. Uh oh. Assassin's Creed alert. Come on, Raziel, jump in any time now. Wow.
Look at his black heart. How it still beats.
His face. That was good comedy.
The fiend intends to bury us alive. Raziel, we must get out of here.
Even he knows who we are. Yeah, so that makes sense from a timeline point of view that they would get the sword out of there, because otherwise how does Kain get it in the beginning?
Forgive me. I'm sorry. I failed you.
No, Razia. Perhaps this was my true purpose. Simply to save your life this once.
While I have taken yours.
Embrace your destiny, Razia. You must reclaim the Reaver. It was forged for you and you alone. Without it, there is no hope.
Uh oh. Where will the Reaver have even gone to?
As I backed away from Janos's body, I was overwhelmed by a sense of self-loathing so deep I could barely contain it. In that instant, I rejected all that I ever was and embraced the role Janos had safeguarded for me so patiently throughout the centuries. I knew then what I had to do, the task for which I was uniquely prepared. I would pursue the Sarafan dogs to their loathsome fortress and avenge Janos Audrin's murder. Mobius would pay dearly for his treachery, and my Sarafan brethren would reap the horrors they had sown. I would retake the stolen Reaver, which was rightfully mine. And finally, when all these debts had been paid, I would reclaim Janos Audrin's heart from their filthy, unworthy hands. If the heart was truly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife, its highest purpose was clear to me. I would restore the heart to Janos, and thus undo the vile crime committed by my abominable former self.
Oh, okay. So he would become not be a vampire anymore. Is that what they're saying? It's kind of confusing, I think, but we'll see. I think it's going to have to be a short one today, so I might get to the next save. Well, I say the next save when I can do a quick save, and then we'll be done. So let's just get out of here for now. Whoa! Let's just be bad at games. I think it's probably a bad idea. Oh dear! Come on. Right. Assume it's this way. Let me have a look. Right, south. Where's the map at? Wow, we've got a billion miles through here. Right back to the beginning. Okay, wow, I wonder if it's the end of the game. I thought sure there's more madness to come, but okay, so south loads. Wow, we got to go a long way. Unless you got flame power, so. Well, how does it look when he shoots? Just a fireball. Yeah, they don't really do much with that. Oh. Uh-oh. These new ones.
We've been expecting you, little Razia.
Who are these guys?
So, these demonic pests were not merely the product of Nosgoth's corrupted future, for here they were, hurtling back over 5 centuries to pursue me.
Yeah.
These creatures, I suspected, were minions of the unseen forces that had hoped to control me. This was the tangible expression of their displeasure. These demons were unleashed as the penalty for my disobedience.
Okay, makes sense. Burn, you fool! Whoa, super incinerated that one, he just died in one hit. Nice. Put the bloody hell am I, John? Let's fire there, don't even need it anymore. Oh, not more punkies. Oi! Oh, it's these ones. How do you like me now? Better recharge the soul meter a little bit. I'm gonna be able to set on every turn now, aren't I? Oh, we need to go up to the right, I think. I always get confused on this bit, as you probably gathered. Right, let's go. Oh, no game. That's a lot of snow. Oh my god, yeah, literally at every turn. Oh, these ones with like the electro hands, they're the worst. I hate them.
You can say, Nosgoth. Let me enlighten you, poor Raziel.
Oh, at least they're here. Oh, nice! I like the way the Soul Reaver was auto-equipped and fully charged as well. That was nice. Just gonna wait here for a bit so I don't have to fight with no soul energy. So what? I'm wondering what's going on. Like, they obviously created this world and everything. I guess the only thing they didn't account for was the Soul Reaver. Someone managing to forge the Soul Reaver. I don't know why. Maybe the vampire energy was left over from the battle between before vampires were bad guys and stuff. Like, they had the power to resist whatever this force is. And although they were wiped out, they managed to imbue their self into the sword or something. Not really sure why. I think that's like the outlier. It's not really Raziel so much, but he's obviously very good at wielding it. What the hell's that? Minotaur, isn't it? Oh yeah. Whoa.
There he is, the savior of Nosgoth.
Alright, John. It's me, yeah. Die? Uh-oh. Yeah, oh, random enemies haven't got much chance against this. Alright, let's just de-equip it for a bit. Hello? Right. I need to get some health ready. Oh, I thought he was going to burn the guy. It looks like he's trying to. It's kind of weird. Alright. Come on, man. I want to fight this guy on his own, not including the other guy. Ah, trying to dodge, but it's hard. Please die, mate. You've been hit. Right, thank you. Right, try and get some soul power off him. Right, go here. Don't fire through a wall, mate. Come on. Right, that wasn't too bad. I need another weapon. Did he drop one? In fact, I'm actually going to solitize this guy. He's too powerful to use another weapon. No, mate. No, mate. What the hell? This guy's an utter punk. Maybe fire's not good against him because he's actually doing fire. Uh oh. Oh, I'm going to die. No game. Oh dear. Better not crash now because of this. To hope for the best. Oh, of course he's here as well. Wow, this is getting hard now. For sure. Give me the soul. No, give me the... Oh, this game. Might actually die here. Oh, I need to go. Are there any... Oh, that guy's... Oh, he's coming back. Is there any random souls lying around that I can steal? Yeah, there is. I just need to get them. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Right now. Please give me the soul. Right. Oh, there's one. Come on. Where'd it go? Oh, they just like disappear. Where is it? Oh, good. Thank goodness. Right, we gotta get the hell out of here and hope the game doesn't go wrong. Where's the respawn? Oh, there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, right, is I'm gonna do a save on another slot. And then we're probably gonna end here, but I kind of want to win this fight. I don't want to like quit when we're not done it. So do that. Right, then come back to reality and hope we don't kill the game. Oh, no, good start. It sounded like... Yep, okay. Crap, we might have problems with this. Try again. Oops, wrong button, that's clever. That does not sound good. Yeah, it's bad. Oh dear, I might have to load the old one. If I do that, I'll do it off stream. I'm not going to redo the last whole bit. Just because of that. Is there any way to like... These guys respawn, don't they? So there's not much point in killing them. Wow, Soul Maniacs. Right, well, I'll do our old strat of trying to turn all the sound off and do it that way, but I just don't think that's going to do it. Boosh, boosh. Okay, right. Do this, do this. Right, okay. Audio on. Oops. Right, okay. How do we get on? Okay, right, we got problems. I may have to just end up doing that last bit again off stream and then save again, but that's going to be it for today. But man, what a great stream. This might be one of my favourite ones, sorry, ever. Like, loads of revelations. All the dungeons are cool. You can tell just by the speech lines there, it's terrible. Alright, excellent though. Really happy with that one. I'm really looking forward to the next one now once I clear out this bloody bit where the bugs and everything. But yeah. I guess all that's left to say then in that case is thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you next time on Channel Icon. Bye.